Welcome to Junior Achievement City. My name is Ashley Espinoza. I'm a student at Copper Canyon Elementary School in the Jordan School District. I am one of 9,000 students who participate in Junior Achievements every year. We are preparing ourselves to be tomorrow's business leaders. Last year, I was a DJ at Simmons Radio here at Junior Achievement City, and I absolutely loved it. We are glad that you care about our future.
Ashley, we are here on behalf of you and your classmates, the young people who will emerge into adulthood over the next 10 years. Thanks to you and other children we have greeted here today, Junior Achievement City is a model program that prepares children for the work of the world. If Utah does right by you in your public school, in college or technical educations, we are creating a path for enduring prosperity. When we say prosperity, we are talking about more than your bank accounts. We are talking about the overall well-being of our state, the civic engagement, aspirations for good, generosity, and problem solving that build strong families and livable communities, even the best place to live in America. We are here today because we have educational challenges and opportunities that require clear focus. Our challenges look like this. 1, first, performance. Utah has a tradition of education excellence, but a landmark study by Utah Foundation shows today's public school students are lagging compared to their peers in other states. And a recent study comparing every state with 56 other countries shows Utah lags in the global marketplace as well. Children from New Zealand, Canada, South Korea, and dozens of other countries are outperforming us in reading, math, and science. Second, demographics. Utah has the fastest growing ethnic population in the country. Business as usual won't work to prepare a diverse population for future prosperity. We must adapt our schools to changing demographics. Third, workforce needs. By 2020, 2/3 of Utah jobs will require a skilled trade certificate or college degree. That's what we need to meet the needs of Utah employers, to build a vibrant economy. It's just not an idea. It's well researched. The Georgetown University Center on Education and the Workforce has done a comprehensive national study documenting that it will take 2/3 of Utah's population with post-secondary training to create a robust and expanding economy. That's a huge lift. Today, only 39% of Utahns have associate's degree or higher. These challenges are set against a backdrop of enormous opportunity. The largest youth population in the country. While most states have aging workers, Utah has a potential to deploy the largest youth population in the country as the most innovative and hard-working workforce in the country. In a world where the 26-year-old founder of Facebook is the Time Person of the Year, our youth are our greatest asset. Today, business and community leaders are joining in a Prosperity 2020 vision, a vision that Utah's well-trained and educated workforce will create a path to enduring prosperity. We are heartened as we do this by the strong partnership we have with experienced working with legislature, with the legislators, with the governor's office to advance Prosperity 2020. Our elected officials are balancing very difficult issues, particularly in this difficult economy, and we congratulate them for their efforts. They are committed to education. I know that from my work with them, they will be strong partners in achieving Prosperity 2020. Our unity of purpose is unprecedented. Never in Utah's history have so many business and community leaders come together to embrace one vision for education in our economy. Our level of passion is unprecedented. To give our children the promise of enduring prosperity We must give them a rigorous education.
The founders of Prosperity 2020 are absolutely united in these goals. By 2020, we need 2/3 of all of the adults in the state of Utah to have a skilled trade certificate or academic degree to qualify for the jobs that this future will have. As Mark said, that is a huge lift from today's performance. Equally important, our students need to get the right start. By the end of the 3rd grade, we want 90% of our students reading at grade level. And by the end of elementary school, we want 90% of our students to demonstrate the pure proficiency in math and reading. This is not a legislative initiative. It is a movement. It takes time. It will take great investment. The joining of business and community leaders and elected officials to set big goals and to create a pathway to success. It will take many years for us all in the partnering to come together to make sure that we deliver what is most important. In Utah, our challenges are big enough to see, but small enough to solve. We have a history of achieving transformational goals. We welcomed the world here for one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Olympics in history. We have built a mixed-use transportation system second to none in this country. Our Envision Utah is a planning process that is the envy of this nation, of all small and large cities around the country. We created USTAR, where innovation and entrepreneurialism is extremely important. It's driving economic development within our communities. We have an opportunity to have a World Trade Center, which makes Utah the #1 import state in America today. Downtown Rising is one of the few regional building prospects and projects in this entire country. We truly are making a difference. The cranes that we have on our skylight continue to move, which is not the case around this country. A great vision has taken place because the legislature, a governor, and business leaders have decided, excuse me, to make a difference in the future of the state of Utah. To those partners, we are forever indebted. To the children that you see, with us today, I wish we could simply stand back and acknowledge that their future without our assistance and help is bright. But it isn't. Their future is bright depending on what we do as a community and as a state. We simply need to make a difference. To the governor, to our legislative leaders, we want you to know that we are there to support you in what you do to improve the economy of the state of Utah and broaden the horizons of our children. As a business community, we want you to know how much we acknowledge the importance of what you're about. We deeply appreciate the support that we have here. We hope that all of you will take a minute to visit with these bright and articulate and beautiful children who are here that represent the thousands of children across this state.